Your mind is a masterpiece of evolution, but also a master of illusion. Every day you walk through life believing you're rational, logical, and objective, but science says otherwise. Psychologists have identified hundreds of thinking errors, tiny glitches in perception that twist reality and quietly sabotage your happiness, relationships, and success. This is your ultimate guide to 21 mind traps, the invisible errors that run your thoughts. By the end, you'll not only recognize them, you'll learn to escape them. Chapter 1. The Confirmation Trap. This is the most common mind trap of all, the one that convinces you you're right even when you're wrong. We tend to search for, interpret, and remember information that supports what we already believe. It's called confirmation bias. Example: imagine a man convinced that all rich people are greedy. He scrolls through the news seeing stories of corporate corruption, proof, but he ignores stories of generosity. His mind filters reality through belief. This is how echo chambers form on social media, politics, even friendships. We don't seek truth, we seek comfort in being right. Actively look for disconfirming evidence. Ask yourself, what if I'm wrong? Read, listen, and expose yourself to the opposite view. Chapter 2. The Negativity Trap. Our brains evolved to survive, not to make us happy. That's why they over-focus on threats and pain. This is negativity bias, the reason one insult hurts more than 10 compliments heal. Example: after a long day, 9 things go right, 1 goes wrong. Guess which one you obsess over before sleep? The bias kept our ancestors alive, remembering the poisonous plant, the dangerous predator. But today, it fuels anxiety and pessimism. Consciously balance your brain's chemistry by gratitude journaling or savoring good moments. Rewire attention toward what's working, not what's broken. Chapter 3. The Control Trap. We love to believe we're in control, that our actions directly determine outcomes, but life is unpredictable. Gamblers believe they can feel luck. Investors think timing the market is skill. Lovers think they can control feelings. All illusions. Psychologists call this the illusion of control. When things go wrong, we blame ourselves for things beyond our reach, creating guilt and burnout. Distinguish between influence and control. You can control effort, not results. You can control reaction, not reality. Chapter 4. The Perfection Trap. Perfect is the enemy of done. Perfectionism looks noble, but it's often fear in disguise. Fear of judgment, fear of failure. You keep editing, polishing, delaying, waiting for the perfect moment that never arrives. A novelist once said, "I never finished a book, I just stopped editing." Replace perfect with progress. Progress is messy, but it moves. Chapter 5. The Comparison Trap. You compare your behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. Psychology calls it social comparison theory. When others rise, you feel small, not because you lost, but because you measured yourself by their story. The problem: comparison never ends. There's always someone richer, prettier, happier. Compete only with yesterday's you. Every human path has invisible pain. Chapter 6. The Judgment Trap. Judging others feels satisfying because it gives temporary superiority, but it blocks empathy. We judge others by actions, ourselves by intentions. This dual lens distorts relationships. Trade judgment for curiosity. Ask, what led them to act that way? And when you self-judge harshly, remember, your worth isn't defined by mistakes. Chapter 7. The Blame Trap. When life hurts, we look for villains. Partners, parents, bosses, fate. But constant blaming keeps you stuck in victimhood. It prevents growth because responsibility equals power. Shift from who's at fault to what can I learn? Growth begins when blame ends. Chapter 8. The Prediction Trap. You try to predict outcomes, love, money, life, but studies show humans are terrible forecasters. This is effective forecasting error, the gap between what we think we'll feel and what we actually feel. Escape. Stay flexible. Don't marry your expectations, date them. Chapter 9. The overthinking trap. Analysis paralysis, thinking so much you never act. Your brain loops endlessly.